Hey everybody, it's Commander Killjoy
General Mills.
for T6 Back, and we just wanted to do a quick equipment video letting you guys know what kind of equipment is allowed at the field for the event, and what kind of ones aren't, so on and so forth. The first thing I wanted to go over, for those of you guys that did not check out our AO video regarding the event, please do so because in it you're going to see a link to the description for all of your map accessory needs that you're going to need for the field. Okay, exactly. It's a map of the field, and the link is also going to show you pictures of every key location. Therefore, if you guys are new to the field, you at least have an idea of not only where it is, but what it looks like. All right. So that's the first thing. So I just want to get that out of the way. Second thing I wanted to talk to you about, okay, is radios. All right. Channel-based radios, frequency-based radios, and ear protection, and so on and so forth. We can't make this a mandatory item, guys, but we are going to make it a highly, what's the word I'm looking for? Recommended item. Because just for those of you guys that don't know on the field, is we're really going to be using radios a lot. Like our commanding officers are not going to be out in the field shooting up all over the place. They're going to be commanding officers. They're going to be sitting next to 5 or 6 radios and a bunch of maps, and they're going to be trying to detail plans of the battle going on throughout the day. Communication is going to be a very key point. So if you guys don't have radios, and gals don't have radios, there are definitely some pretty solid deals that are out there. What'd you say about Amazon before?
Amazon is selling like Midland radios, 18-mile range that are pretty small. Actually, you could fit them in a small pistol mag pouch or even a rifle mag pouch. They do have a headset connector. They run on AAA batteries, and they do have a rechargeable set. So, I mean, for $20, it's definitely worth picking up. You get 2 radios.
Yeah. That's another good point too, guys. It's going to be done in March, the event. So if you're going to be coming, make sure that you have an alternative power source. Don't just bring your one rechargeable battery if you know that your battery is only going to last 3 or 4 hours. Make sure that you try to always have an alternative, whether it's a actual individual battery pack like AAA battery pack or a AA battery pack, or just an extra rechargeable battery pack. This way you guys are going to be good on the field because it will be cold. Again, another thing too, guys, if you have, we're all going to be based on channel-based radios, okay, with the individual channels on each radio, all right? And there are a lot of people that are going to have other alternatives, such as the frequency-based radios, which I don't even think I can turn on right now. Yeah, the frequency-based radios. If anybody has any questions onto how to get your frequency-based radio onto the proper frequency to be able to patch into the channel-based radios, General Mills has kindly put a list showing all the different it's basically a channel guide up to channel 28, 30 something of what channel is going to be connected to what frequency. So if you have any questions, again, this isn't for the channel-based radios. This is for anybody that has frequency-based radios. If you have any questions regarding whether or not you're going to be on the right channel with your frequency-based radio, the list is there. And if you have any questions regarding your radio as how to do it or what's the best way to try and tune it in, make sure that you can either send General Mills a question on Facebook, or you can send the guys at In My Sights a question on Facebook, because those guys really know what they're doing, because we learn all of our stuff from them. Another thing, guys, is we're going to have, and gals, we're going to have explosives that are going to be on the field. Stuff's going to blow up. It's going to happen. So if you guys are put in a position where we're going to be on the field and we're going to be using it, make sure that we would recommend, it's not like everybody's going to do it, but we would recommend EarPro. And I can tell you right now, if we have a lot of more experienced guys coming onto the field, they're going to be bringing Thunder Bees. They're going to be bringing R2Bs from Tag-In. I'm personally going to be bringing tagging grenades and launching them out of a tube all day, or he is. Bring them. Just bring them. It saves you so much time and energy, and you don't have to worry about getting your ears hurt. I know these are $400 sorted headsets, but there are other ones that are out there for cheaper, and you can always find those, and they will help you throughout the day. Anything else?
That's it.
That's pretty much it. All right, guys. Before we cancel this real quick, just to let you know, there are going to be different kinds of mission objectives that are going to be out there. There's going to be other videos for them as well. Safety equipment. Going to be different kinds of mission objectives and equipment that's going to be out there as well. If you guys want to come up with cool and interesting different things that you might want to use on the field, okay, I strongly recommend that you do so. Whatever ingenuity you guys could think of, we more than welcome it.
Just not real knives.
Just not real knives.
Or guns.
Or blank firing or anything like that, except if you have the blank firing grenade. Well, actually, I'll hold off on that. We're going to do an airsoft explosive video in the future. But, all right, last thing we just want to go over, guys. If you are going to be coming, all right, over 18?
Yes.
If you're past 18, you can wear full seal goggles, no shooting glasses, full seal goggles. If you have shooting glasses that are full seal, like I know some of the
The Oakley M-Frame Helo Pilot Kit, that's a full seal.
yeah, wow, jeez, that's a mouthful. Yeah, so if you guys have that, you can wear that, but it has to be full seal.
Other than that, there's no. I don't think there's anything else. They only allow the Oakley Helo Pilot Kit.
Gotcha. Another thing too is make sure that you guys are smart. There's a lot of rocks and stuff. Okay, it might be a wise idea to
Some
bring a helmet.
doorways that are
Some-
short.
yeah.
So,
So just
helmet.
helmet. And if you are under 18, you need a full face mask. Okay, whether it's the paintball style full face mask or it's the steel mesh full style face mask, you need a full style face mask. Otherwise, you're gonna have to either use what they have or you're not gonna be allowed to play on the field. Those are mandatory, guys. If you don't have, except for the helmet, those are mandatory. You need full seal goggles, and if you're under 18, you need a full mask. All right, whether it's your mesh mask or it's going to be a paintball mask, you need full seal. And now I think we're good.
Mesh goggles are not allowed
Mesh goggles are not allowed. They do not, because BBs break, and if they do, they're gonna go in your eye.
unless you have eyewear behind the mesh goggles. Then it's allowed, but better off just with full seal eye
Seal.
goggles.
Yeah. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, cool. Drop your mags, clear your barrels, guys. We'll see you next time on the